My name is Rachel Jeffgood. I live in Georgetown, Mass, and I am a kidney donor. I heard about living kidney donation sometime around 2009, 2010. A woman that I was associated with through my career had donated to her sister, and I just thought, wow, what a brave, crazy thing that they could do that, accomplish it, and they did very, very well. And I thought she was so amazing for doing that. And then fast forward a few years later, a friend of mine from high school ended up donating to her father. So I've known two people in my personal life that have donated. I wanted to donate because my older brother needed a kidney, and being that he is my older brother, he is the son of my parents, he is the father of my nieces who are like my children, the husband of my sister-in-law, I could not bear the thought of anybody in my family losing a loved one like that. And if I had the ability to help, I was going to. And he actually mentioned it to me that he was in need of a kidney, in a very casual conversation. He came over to the house and just said, oh, by the way, I need a kidney. I thought he was kidding at first. And then the conversation took a little bit more of a serious turn. And the first thing out of my mouth without even hesitating was, well, you can have one of mine. And I haven't looked back. My experience from beginning to end was really positive. It was quite amazing, actually. I didn't know what to think going into a situation like this because it's uncharted territory for me. And the team at Leahy was just amazing, from the coordinators. I work closely with Jen and Alicia, and they answered everything through the portal, through phone calls. They were on top of everything with me. The surgeons were incredible. Every appointment that I had, I just was made to feel like I was so important and my safety was first and I was a priority in this situation. How am I doing in my normal life since donation? I would say my normal life has actually improved greatly. I am very much more aware of my physical health. Of course, you're gonna get the best physical of your life, so you're starting from ground zero. I've always been very health conscious and very aware of the things that I eat, my exercise, but it's been amped up so much more. Knowing that you have one kidney to take care of, to carry you through, really does sort of bring a sense of responsibility in terms of taking care of your health. If I could donate again, I would say absolutely 1,000 times yes. I've mentioned to many people along the journey, because that is a question I do get asked, that if I had more kidneys to give, I would do it in a heartbeat. I think the gift to me was as great as the gift to the recipient. I feel like not a lot of people get to say that they can impact somebody's life to that extent, and it's an amazing experience. I would say the advice that I would give to potential donors is don't be afraid. Of course, it's natural to be nervous. People can live and do live very normal, healthy lives with one kidney. I am living proof. And I think the other important piece of advice that I would give would be to pack your patience, because it's not always a straightforward process. It does take time. It does take a lot of manpower on the backside through the team here at Leahy, and just know that they are doing the best that they can to keep you safe. So things might take a little bit longer than you expect, but it's worth it in the end. Another piece of advice that I would give is, if you are not a direct match for your intended donor, maybe consider being part of a paired exchange, or even donating to somebody that you don't know, because somebody does need a kidney out there, and it is the biggest gift to yourself that you could ever give.